Hey there, thanks for clicking on another video at Explore with Mel Now. It's another rainy day in New York City. Friday, September 29th was a downpour. And as I said, see what Mel sees through the windows of the world. Journey with me as I share what I did on that rainy Friday morning. So I was one of the lucky few that didn't have to go out yesterday to face all that water and all that downpour. Hence, I was looking out and decided to make it a soup day. So this soup that I'm making is traditionally done throughout the Caribbean and I'm sure in other locations. So drop me a line if you have made the soup before, or if not, how you made your soup. And if you're in the New York region, what you did on this rainy Friday morning, September 29th. With that said, I hope anyone watching this video weren't seriously impacted by the downpour. If you know of anyone who has, I hope recovery was successful. With that said, let's jump right into soup preparation day. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So it's another rainy Friday morning, September 29th in New York City. And I decided I'm going to make some chicken foot soup. Yes, chicken foot soup. If you know, you know. And of course, you know, a girl have to throw some chicken neck into it as well. So here I got my veggie all prepped. I've got my pumpkins, my carrots, my Irish potato, and my chocho, also known as Christophine. So everyone cook their chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken soup, whatever soup there is in their own way. So join me. Let's see what's happening in the kitchen here with Mel and how she's making her chicken foot soup. So they got the veggie going. Already have the chicken foot and chicken neck on the stove boiling. So I'll take you over so you could see what's happening there. So I have my meat here boiling for a little over 30 minutes. I'm going to be adding my veggie to my water, which I had a little bit of seasoning to it so the meat doesn't, be fresh as it's boiling. So here I'm adding my pumpkin, my carrots, and all the veggie that I've prepped. And once again, as I say, everyone does it a little different, but this is my way of doing it. So I'm just going to incorporate all of this into that. And my meat will come to a full boil and full cooking. So okay, so I've incorporated all of that, and while that's all gonna cook down, I'm gonna proceed to prepare the rest of the other stuff that I will be adding to my soup. So I'll show you what next while this continues to boil and become tender. So next up, I'll be adding some yams eventually, but before that gets in, I'm going to be preparing some dumplings. Yes, so there I have my flour. I like to put a little bit of cornmeal in it and a little bit of salt, so I'm going to knead that, and that's going to become my dough that I'm going to be adding in to it as well. So I'll show you once that's all completed. Okay, so this is it, and I'll show you when I'm adding it to the soup what it's gonna look like. It's all the flour incorporated. So this is what it's looking like with all the vegetables becoming tender, as you can see. I added it earlier. Yeah. Pumpkin is slowly coming out, so it will flavor it up. Yep. Okay, so here's my dough that I'm gonna make into dumplings and to add to my soup. So you'll see the finished product. And this is what it looks like. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm adding my yams. This is a white yam, so I added it last because I don't want it to get mashed out. So, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. I got some pimento berries, got my scallion or green onion as they like to call it, and then I'll add some of where most people that's making soup use the Grace brand. I'll be doing this. I really like the pumpkin one, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna work with this chicken flavor. So I'll add this in to finish to flavor it up. Yeah. So that's all in. That's the fan out I put in there. This will just finish up and come to a nice little boil. So there you have it. That's my chicken foot and chicken neck soup. Delicious. All the veggie. Everything coming up nicely. Okay. Coming down nicely. Yep. See? We finish in another 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes.